Hi, my name is Wei Lun and I'm a final year student of BAC's University of London program. I received the Certificate of Excellence for Family Law in Year 2. Honestly, I was shocked in the beginning, so I never anticipated I would get the Certificate of Excellence. When the email came in notifying me about my achievements, I ignored it for a few days because I never anticipated that I would actually get that certificate. I was prepared to receive like another email, oh, we checked your paper and it was actually wrongly marked or something, So yeah, shocked, really. So I chose the UOL program because it's very familiar coming from an A-levels background, and also because it's economical, right? You study hard, you take the exam, and you get your degree. That's it. Very straightforward. And I chose BAC because, the marketing game is very strong. Everywhere I go, I see BAC. So I'm actually from Penang, from a relatively small family of 4. So there's my parents and then there's a younger brother of mine. Growing up, there wasn't a lot of pressure on me to excel academically, but I still pushed myself to, study hard just because my report card looks nice. I didn't skip out on my childhood, definitely did a lot of exploration, and that's thanks to my mother who gave me the chance to do, trial and error. Growing up, it was fine, but then recently, things happened and we were no longer as privileged as we were, my family. So financially, we were living like month to month, wondering if we could, survive the next month. So that was around the time when I started college, so right after high school. It was definitely a daunting experience, because I was back in Penang, right? I was pursuing A-levels, that was fine. But coming to KL, studying on my own, having to rent a place, food and all that, it was definitely like a jump into the abyss. There's a lot of uncertainty. So I work as a translator cum editor. China produces a lot of like web comics, novels and all that. I take that in and I translate that into English for our international audience. So I'm quite thankful that my job is actually done remotely. That cuts down on my travel time and travel expenses. I still have to handle time management. So like half a day would be spent studying, half a day would be spent working. But still, I think that socialization is important, hanging out with friends, having fun, exploring things, that's important. I make it a point not to skip classes. So if possible, I try to attend the physical classes, and then I'll grab my laptop, go to the library, start working there. But if that doesn't work out, I just stay at home and watch the online lectures on Zoom. But if even that doesn't work out, I'll just watch the lecture recordings online. So I'm really thankful that BAC allows you the option to choose, and it's really flexible for someone like me. So I wouldn't say the hurdle has been cleared completely, but yeah, I've certainly gone through a couple of them. So for me, self-care is really important. Although it feels like a really bad day, right? Still important for you to not neglect yourself. Always remember that tough times never last. Only tough people do. And whenever you're really stressed out, just reach out to your friends. If there's no one, then maybe the BAC counselor. Just know that there are always people out there willing to listen and maybe help you.